Taking a look at Big, they've had a
bro, seriously though, it'd be so sick
maps,
if NRG can make it, man.
Series. Thinking back to the game of Legion 1 yesterday where they had chances
Breck
to take
takes the
that
28,
one
we'll
over the
see.
line.
We'll see.
And you could try and make a similar case for NRG. Number of close performances in here, but these two squads have ended up in the dreaded
Lock the fuck in. Let's go, baby.
We're going to have a loud series today. Not just from us, Harry, because I heard them shouting at each other during the warm-up for the last 15 minutes. So let's see where this one goes as we get straight into the antics up top middle. Pistol round, rip roaring as Sonic and OC tear heads off and Big get out long, but at what cost?
Well, fl0m's made it in. Now Bomb's coming over to join him. But you're lacking manpower here, so need to level the playing field. Dink is a nice way to get the ball rolling. That will give you a bomb plant and a chance to embark on this
after this game, Big Dog.
This can get messy, but another headshot connected by Sonic. That's been a bit of a beast in this NRG run so far. Him and Nitro clean it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Big's pistol woes
this
continue.
This is last game of stage 1.
I mentioned it coming in. I mean, this is the bottom performing
Closing
team
the prediction
in
here in a moment, guys.
Rounds right now.
Go, 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 go,
coming
go,
off
go, go.
with only 30% win rate.
5,
not
4,
ideal. Well, now it's
3, 2, 1.
The other way have been one of the best teams so far at this event, picking up pistols. So no surprise to see them coming through confident, running up top middle and taking the fight to Big in this game.
Let's go, bro.
Feels weird, Harry, to see Big pick Dust 2 and not have CS
Yeah, thanks for the primer. Toss, thanks for the 3-month primer. Thank you.
But I think you can agree that Grix has been very impressive on the AWP for this squad. Of course, the import's taking a lot of the attention on this roster.
Just felt like in a lot of the games I got to see him, and he was able to stack up really well against his AWPing counterparts. Often ended up coming out of them feeling impressed by what he brought to the table.
You got pod ready to go too, or what?
Yeah.
You got way too much energy. You gotta go now.
So you want him starting strong today.
Yeah, I think though, obviously this pick of NRG, a lot of it, of Big rather, a lot of it coming off the back of the fact that NRG are on an 8-loss streak on this map.
That's a big number.
That's a huge number. And not exactly close, only one of those games getting to double digits, and it was against NA competition, shall we say.
Absolutely fucking not. We went out last night. And then
those who will not be named.
Bye.
What? That was AK Dink down mid
for
99
no, what
damage.
The fuck is that? Why is he cheating? He's cheating.
He might be toggling on to try and get to stage 2. I've never seen that.
99 damage AK shot.
I've never seen that.
I knew it was possible.
Oh, fucking, they already walked out mid early.
Middle.
Fuck.
Oh, now JDC.
Good trade. No, more.
If you're Nitro here, you cannot believe what's happened to your round.
No nade zone.
Shocking. All the entries coming through for Big.
Unironically, that dink on the Nitro, I think, put a lot of pressure onto them.
Have you seen that?
Because they were planning on leaning A.
I've just never
and I think when he got dinked down to literally 1, it's kind of like, well, we can't really just like 4A right now.
There, but you just never see it.
It's maybe a body shot, but the dink for 99
through the smoke too.
Yeah, no.
There's layers to this.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, Nitro better save. And dude, if he saves, Tabson will never know. He'll never know what he did.
Well, no, you're here after the round.
Got to watch out for a stray bullet, a smoke, a strong breeze, and Tabson's going to finish what he started. So he'll never know. That is something else, isn't it?
Toss 6 for 3 months, thank you.
Tabson gets it on the board, and 3 kills for Tabson.
Chat, Nori made me second breakfast.
In the game. It's not impossible.
Never say never, right? We've already seen a 99 damage mid-doors dink. Anything is in the cards.
Okay, or on the cards.
Fast play down through mid for JDC as the tech pause comes to a close, and Big might look for a pacey round here. It's 4 over towards B, the AWP on the line. Grix is looking for a pick. Won't be given the chance. Sonic has no reason to swing into the tunnels. Not the gun for the job, so just a block there, and the B-hit plan gets disassembled by Big. Instead, they're looking for JDC, climbing up onto Xbox. And he's going to win that opening fight. One more man out here on short. OC goes for the nade.
Nice.
JDC can't get away from it.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Stuck in middle here. Nitro just trying to survive. These mid doors have been tenuous enough.
What the? Girl, go.
fl0m going to sell something on this A site. Let's see if NRG are buying. Oh no, in fact, he just sends his team in. fl0m is, of course, on the lurk as Big just storm B.
Pregnant Wave just comes in here and starts mogging me.
This smoke, and fl0m's clearing everything he can. Shots connect, 2 kills, and the round is
Crazy.
done. fl0m not required.
She's mogging my belly.
2, and looking to stop these saves here is fl0m.
She really did, though.
Ooh. And for the MP9, no surprise who wins that one. fl0m, cheap date, 25 armor, but will not upgrade it.
Ooh.
Detail that often goes unnoticed, and especially when you're trying to call the shots. fl0m goes.
Any interesting
down
cravings for the lady?
Flash
Not
up the
really.
Catwalk.
She's just
This
eating
is
things that
NRG
she doesn't
getting into
like.
position here.
They're not weird things. They're just things that she doesn't
lining up
normally eat. It's
utility.
like
Still
she's
some
eating
fear
more
of
like
long
me.
right now, but Big have not got any control there.
she's like pasta, pizza.
So flash primed. OC will send him in. It's a great flashbang, and fl0m gets nothing from it. NRG wasting some time, but 2 smokes remain.
Roy doesn't like pizza. No, she does. These are just things that she doesn't like.
Good position. They're going to commit with this.
Like if we're going out, you know, like she likes I don't know, like she's like a sushi type of person, or like more like stews, soups, less like protein forward type things, I guess, if that makes sense.
On a JDC.
Although not the pizzas or pasta, but those are a bit like she gets her carbs in other ways.
JDC continues to cause a ruckus. Jump for f0m's getting blocked here by Nitro, and so just him being in this position ends up disrupting the round.
Great hold. Don't keep the 3 alive. Don't keep the 3 alive.
Surprised that he doesn't realize what's going on, but he was just jumping into his opponent and could not get himself on top of that box. Really awkward. Now, legally, this is winnable. But 1v3 in 10 seconds, JDC has got to go for it right now. And Nitro will not let him have it. So nice hold on this B-bomb site.
And 3 live, let's go.
Controlled by NRG.
Yeah, JDC just hands him that one on a platter. The tunnels play not spotted.
Oh, yeah.
Now bro's going to try to make his
Only
escape.
worry is he doesn't know for sure. Oof. He didn't know there weren't more upper tons.
Still gets out to maintain this 5v4.
Essia, thank you very much for the primer. Thank you, thank you.
Wanted to go for the A split. They've encountered resistance, but they are getting the room on Catwalk. Now going to try and get out long.
Nice. You know, one more.
Nice. In the hands of Grim. Pushed up.
There you go.
It's an easy double.
Might have been 0-5, but he's looking locked. That's huge. That's actually so huge.
But you've got this positioning out towards the short
Those
side.
kills feel so good for him, too.
He's still interested. Flash for f0m sends him into the action.
Like he got him clean and they were important.
Sonic floating around here, ready to jump on up. That can happen at any time, and there it is.
Hello.
Flash to set him up. Grix might get one.
He said, "Hey, you still up here?"
Just beginning.
Tortoise, thanks for your 72 month resub. You're gorgeous. And Psycho, thanks for the 51.
Drops on down and 2 there.
Very nice.
That's 1 too many for that AWP to deal with. NRG will let Big tie this game up. They're not ready to give them the lead just yet.
Big no AWP. They've lost that luxury. And OC getting set up in middle. Felt like NRG were in trouble after they lost Exotic on the AWP. But OC has come through with renewed form. Surprisingly able to fill the shoes of what was a very exciting North American prospect. Wondered if we'd seen the best from OC already, but
Oh shit, here we go.
Prove here.
Nice.
The major. Nice kill, but they've still got this B site. Can they find frags before the cross comes in? That's a big pick. It's still not a favored round, so NRG want to throw themselves through the smoke.
Chill.
Molly is a problem.
Grim's so far out of
getting
this.
put down.
Oh, they realize there's a bit of a gap around this smoke. Try and boost up over the top of it, but there's the replenish. That's going to block off this vision.
That's tough. Damn. Good news is they do have smokes of their own for retake.
Let's see if he can give you any sort of leeway here on this wrap round.
Start throwing your retake nades now. Perfect.
Straight away. If he does suddenly retake well and truly
nice. Yep.
Because now these players in the site are getting pincered.
Stay alive, Grim.
Over their shoulder.
Let them come in next, Grim. One big box.
Ticking off this bomb. Big decide now to make their
move.
That's
a sick move out of Blame. That was sick out of Blame. What the fuck?
For Big.
That was actually sick. I would be normally so mad, but that was actually sick.
Just at no point do you feel safe in a
No. I would normally crash out. That was slick as fuck. That bomb site's hard to retake, and if somebody makes a play like that, my god.
They waited so long for that flank. Now Blame F, perfect position.
The first bullet too.
Come through the door and waits to strike. He strings those kills together.
I'm not happy about his chat, but that was good.
And a lot of hype from Tapson. He's been getting loud in these games. You see why we say that this is the most difficult retake in the game. Big make it look so. Oh, he saw him. Blame cancels that jump up, realizing the flash actually didn't affect the cat player. And so both teams call it off. This is a last-ditched buy here for NRG, so AWP is a luxury that OC needs to utilize. Boost gets good damage early, and he just spams
fuck me. Dude, the HP, Jesus.
Half health.
Jesus.
NRG still making plays, but this gets heard from lower.
Yeah, Blame F's been hanging around waiting for exactly this. NRG might try and collapse on him here, right? They saw Blame F going up onto the boxes earlier. They've spotted him now roaming down in lower, and they still have players pushed up on short. They have a feeling that they've got a chance at a 1v1 out here in middle. For now, Blame F goes undetected. They turn around and focus fire back to the bomb site. Everyone is wounded. Everyone is low.
He's out mid.
And Blame F has just dodged capture. But now...
Save.
When they pick him up, you look at the health, you're out of position, you don't want to throw yourselves into this and lose everything going forward, so it's a right-off round for NRG.
I love this. They do it together as well, so they're going to guarantee, lots of guns saved in this round. No kit, almost no util, low health. Why risk it when Big are in strong post-plant positions? So Griggs gets to save a scout, but OC still keeps his AWP for another go, so this is the perfect call for NRG. They upgrade their one pistol, and they leave with 5 rifles. Big still take the lead right back out of their hands, but NRG remain threatening late into this half rather than just being put to pistols and letting Big string rounds together.
CZ's always on the loadout. Never know when I need to try hard. Dude, Val 6 to 25. How do I block you in my games?
Util to deny any kind of opening aggression from NRG. And they really do their diligence here in clearing lower. They've been burned by that push
absolutely
in the past.
Awful.
They mollied the catwalk as well. They know they
Liquid
have a
did
lot
so
of
bad that Elise just basically plainly said that they could all
is only going to sell you on this idea further.
And the team will be like anybody could be changed after the major.
NRG playing back in the bomb sites. Break on the smoke. Oh, Sonic tried to get involved there, tried to force the opening.
I'm just saying, like, when somebody comes out and, like, says, like, we're all up on the chopping block and, like, nobody disagrees and it doesn't even feel like a shock, it's like,
NRG now have a decision to make. They want to try and fight for this catwalk. They can hear that Long's being taken. The 2 players hiding in this smoke. You dealt with Grim. You weren't expecting Bro, but Favin's got the cover.
Really, bro, we saved guns for this?
So NRG are out of this round, dominantly so.
Again, forced to save and feel
this
like
is the round we saved for, huh?
Everyone just in that kill.
Who's on the chopping block? Literally everyone.
That's ugly as well.
I mean,
JDC with a huge round.
If I'm like trying to keep a couple players, I'd probably keep Mulb's Elysian.
We saw yesterday the high and low of Favin from bottom performance to a carry on the second map. OC is not getting out of here.
But if you're keeping Mulb's Elysian and if you're Liquid, you're probably like, well,
for his teammate.
If we keep one more, we keep the core.
Despite Griggs being 1-6, he's now given the chance to redeem himself at the end of this half, and Big could start to
probably
really
be
run away
Naf stays, and then probably Shuei ultimate gone, probably coach. I mean, I think ultimately, no pun intended, ultimate and Shuhei, like, for sure. And
the CT side, if you give Big too much room,
if they're going really aggressive about it,
ship has sailed if
could
you
be
want
more.
it to be super aggressive.
What a weird move for fl0m, right? There's some thought behind it. He thinks that NRG wouldn't play cat in this round, I guess, but just shifting around the corner with no flashbang after he's announced it every other round. And it gives him a free kill. It's not going to matter if they get this B split off. Though,
losing their VRS core, just I don't know how much it really matters. Ah, fuck.
So
good luck, Nitro.
Just saved themselves. His bomb cross is still scary. It's
nice.
Very scary.
Wait, that's bomb down.
That's a problem. Tabson's got to try and get this back. Stuck brawling here. Players on either side.
Fucking hey, really tapped. And it, dude.
Don't have the bomb, mate.
Fucking lizard brain just kicked on for him, man.
Saved the round. It's only OC left. This smoke is going to fade soon, and Tabson will grab that bomb the second time around.
Okay. And they're just going to go.
Right in. Don't hang around. Don't wait for that smoke to come down. They try and pressure the B site very, very quickly.
Big
Nitro
double, but he's 2 bullets.
Go down without a fight. It is eventually removed, and that leaves it in a very tricky retake here.
I don't know if you caught the caster saying it earlier, but they're on an 8-game loss streak on this map.
Was meant to provide exactly that. Big don't give you any type of a way in to this round. Sonic's forced in by the util, and this one comes unraveled. Big and a dominant T side on Dust in less
Wait, reset, Grim.
Tabson's going to finish the job, and he will, shutting out Grim from a close 1v3.
He actually still fucked him up, too. Jesus Christ.
They cannot take it away from us, Harry. I'm getting inspired, right?
Yeah, Tabson has been inspiring here at this event, been very dialed in, been bringing a lot of energy. The old boy of Big still got it.
Yep.
Blocked across. Do they have a second smoke?
That's a great block.
They do not have a second smoke. Oh,
really
God.
Obvious,
oh, my God.
Because Tabson shuts down this long cross. He's just going to pick them all up. Double headshot for Tabson. Maybe more where that came from.
All right, I think it's going to be a 9-game loss streak on Destiny for them.
Pistol. Perpetual stage 1 team when we look at these previous majors. Budapest didn't make it through. Austin, same story.
Hello, buddy. Come here.
And so what is in store?
Hello, buddy. Yeah,
for
my emotional support dog right now.
Is there anything in this second half?
Well, they burnt a lot of their opening util here just to feign a bit of cat control out in middle. A ruse that somewhat has worked, right? Big don't have the info that cat's open, but fl0m's just blocked it, and that's freed up Griggs to look long on this AWP. Plays ahead of the smoke, and Grim is dead as soon as he rounds the corner. Now they get blocked alongside. Starts to feel like you're running out of options here. Kill back on the spam for OC.
That's a start.
There's only one smoke left in the round, and you feel like you've got to use it on the cross. You're committed at this point. 50 seconds left. 3 players leading over towards A for Big. And the AWP is one of them. On this long range, Griggs is right where he's supposed to be. He's got a big part to play in the round, and he's in the place to do it. Nails that shot onto OC. Can't find the follow-up. Nitro will secure the trade. You get a bit of ground now out towards A, and fl0m's not able to steal it back.
Cross makes it in. JDC just tucks him back sight. He's going to go for the fight. Maybe feeling like he got
very
spotted
nice. There we go. My captain.
Opportunity.
My fucking captain, buddy. Hold that.
Far out of this one.
Hold that.
Back in spawn, and he's hoping they give him a kill, but NRG are not in a giving mood right now. Tucked into their positions, rooted, and fl0m forced to save or go for it. Can't stay here. So NRG at least get that opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
In the form of the first rifle round of the half. fl0m just wants to make it expensive, but Sonic denies, and that's good to see, right? Couple of nice moments from Sonic in this map, even though it's Nitro, the kill count leader. Sonic has been the guy to look to so far at this major for NRG. Just had some incredible moments, heroic moments from Sonic. In that FlyQuest game alone on Mirage, you went absolutely
Only comes back to watch one game to pray on NA's downfall. What a weenie. Can't believe Oni did this to us.
Same against Sinners too. So if NRG are going to win, going to need more of that from Sonic. Big's money. Spot
I just saw Alex recently. We went to one of the Knights playoff games recently.
With that comes a bit of a gamble, leaving some concessions in place, right? You got fl0m out towards the B site all alone, but JDC's boosted down here in CT. That's to give him an angle over the smoke. If there is this mid to B, that's what NRG decide to run. So, sure, B is a one-man hold, but he has support nearby out towards middle. Smoke lobbed in.
Am I watching the NBA finals at all?
fl0m will confirm that no one's heading this way, and that allows Big just to hunker down, stay in place.
But I am going to game 3 tomorrow.
tabseN on this off angle.
How the Knights do last night? They threw the game. Unlucky.
Flash shouldn't reach him here, and so he's got open sightlines for the double up. No trade comes through. Sonic has provided an entry out through the short side, but it's the bomb here on the back of OC at those long doors that's the big problem. Even though they're getting all these entries, if OC doesn't make it past tabseN at the long doors, this round's over.
There it is.
There's no winning this one.
All right. Nuke it is.
Lost,
Nuke it
and
is.
with it, the round.
It's not even necessarily a mistake for NRG, right? NA German squads all the way back in the day.
And we are going back.
We are going back, but
I don't know if tabseN remembers anything before Big.
true.
Been here so long. He's a part of the furniture.
Premium oak. Strong
Gets out
as
with
a
his
tree.
double. Couldn't do any more than that. Flooded by all 5 players, and it looked dire, but his 2K more than enough to make this a comfortable round for Big. OC does.
Hope we get 1 million this major. I definitely will not get it this major unless something like fucking. I don't even know how that'd be possible.
Flashed off the line, and they are peeking this. Oh, OC just gets wiped clean. They double face into the tunnels early. A risky move, but it's worked out for Big, and now they can block. Try and slow this one down. Third player steals himself away. It's fl0m flying
give me the nuke. Give me the nuke.
With tabseN moving in, he could draw the attention away, and that will allow fl0m to hit very, very hard. Grim's not in a position to win this. Got a 1v1 in the site, but that's the start of his struggles. Big are closing in. AWP at the window, tabseN at the door, and they're going to crunch down upon him. Big dominate on map 1. It's not even close.
Big have played a great game on Dust. Let's see if that transfers to Nuke.
tabseN is not the IGL. He was for a long time, so you're not crazy, man.
My God.
Hell of a throwing arm.
Touchdown.
Nitro smokes off heaven.
Nobody's truly from Columbus. I am, bitch.
And that's going to lead to this outside wrap. JDC
Nice. Good start.
takes the bait and goes looking for that fight. One man's made it down
Damn,
the
that's
vents.
actually
That is
crazy. He
info
stuck
for
past him,
NRG.
and then also he fucking
They
died.
actually
Goddamn.
hear the full body of Big rotate down thanks to Nitro
Luck is
late on
Columbus.
the
No, I
lobby
left for my
lurk.
wife,
He
you
mops
noob.
up 2, and Big are now out of position.
Brother, you're
Feels
named
like
after
OC's
Pittsburgh.
death
Maybe
actually
pipe down
helps
over there.
NRG in that round, right? Big think they've cleared out the lurker. They feel free to rotate down to follow onto that secret control. And NRG have options open. They can commit B, they can pull back up, but Nitro calls a blinder. Walks right into that A site, backstabs the Big vent rotation, and this round is done no matter how you slice it. 2v4. We questioned NRG on this map. The numbers were not pretty, but perhaps a bit of prac for this team coming into the major, looking to pay off.
Pittsburgh better than Columbus? I'd say Pittsburgh has a lot more stuff than Columbus does. I definitely would still rather live in Columbus than Pittsburgh. No doubt.
Looking to add Big to the
Pittsburgh
mantle.
would not be. I would not be thrilled to be close to Pittsburgh as a city. No.
A few pocket strats can go a long way.
They got more things than Columbus,
So
no
NRG,
doubt about it, but I'd be all right.
pistol round to get this game going. Because as impressed as I was at Big back on Dust 2, it did feel
shit.
like NRG just
I'm
had
just
no
telling you how I
life in
feel,
them.
man. I had to play a fair amount of Pittsburgh though, because that's usually where I
like
played. I played a lot of hockey tournaments in Pittsburgh. Can't remember what part.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, for
Oh shit! Wait,
this NRG squad, the fact that their outings at events leading up to the major weren't super
Baby's
fruitful,
brother's biggest fan.
maybe
Thanks
gave
for
them
the
a
5
bit more
gifted. Thank you,
time
thank you,
to,
beautiful. Appreciate you.
Try and revise the map pool.
It was like, dude, I was there all the time too.
About
I can't
last place
remember.
finishes out in Atlanta and CAC.
It's like where all the hockey tournaments were for me.
But that gave them a pretty empty schedule on the run up to this major.
Yeah, compared to Big, they weren't even getting to play events of that stature. Difference is they were winning them.
I played in Pittsburgh. It wasn't like a suburb. The rink was pretty big too. I think they had
Again,
4 rinks.
Very creative in these couple of rounds. Again, the outside wrap comes in, beating Blame on the FAMAS and Garage, and they're faking out secret control. Something has no intention of
It was a
committing
long
here.
time ago, man. Long time ago.
Team are up in heaven right now. Vent rotate spotted. Thank you. Close the door behind you because Big are not home.
You must have played in Michigan too, then,
NRG
right?
have that
Yeah,
site.
played in Michigan, Cleveland. I played in New York.
I'm curious how the rotates are going to look when the guns
New York was
come
probably
out
the
for Big,
furthest we
because
ever
we're early
traveled.
doors, but thus
I
far,
can
they've
remember.
been very, very willing to shuffle bodies down towards lower. That's something NRG can try and exploit heading into these rifle rounds if Big keep it up.
Cleveland mentioned. Well, I had to play in
Sailed them
Cleveland.
down the river in the pistol. Here, the triple vent rotate.
Nice. Keep it clean, energy. Keep it
Gonna
clean,
try
man.
and triple boost Rafters.
I do already
and
feel
get out
like
of
I
here
know
to
it's just
heaven.
2 rounds in, but
Sure, why not?
I just like seeing these
Creative.
types of rounds of energy because it
That
makes me
has
feel
been
like
these
they.
first 2
I don't
rounds
know,
for
man.
NRG
I feel like Dust 2,
So
they're
much
just
for
playing
no
not to
man left
lose.
behind. They just say, good luck, Nitro. You're on your own, buddy.
Just one man.
No, I had to play in Cleveland leagues
But
because
even
when
he reunites.
when I was growing up playing hockey in Columbus, like it was brand new. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I was playing, like, the Blue Jackets hadn't really started doing much for, like, the youth sports either. Not, like, hating, just, like, seeing the difference now and kind of, like, how it all works. It's, like, very different from when I grew up. Like, that most of the professional teams have, like, supporting elements for the
Actually
youth.
doing a lot early on,
Which
just
is cool.
trying
That's
condition
a
Big to
huge
be
dub.
worried about yard. Never making clear their intention of what they intend to do with it. Thus far, you've bitten down on these heavy lower rotates. There's always an option that one of these days
Yeah,
you
mac
try
and
and
cheese.
use that thought against you, right? The one round where you don't
Keep it
rotate
simple,
bodies
stupid,
down towards
careful
lower,
the
you can almost
digs.
bet that's when NRG look to take it.
Love the second wave of Vito as well, right? They do smokes, they cross secret, then they throw the second wall, goes down towards Hell and Main, and now look at the control that's conceded. The Big can't really fight for
Liquid Dude,
in a round
terrible.
where they have pistols, so they have to play their little hidey holes. Meanwhile, NRG scale above. And as long as
Ollie,
nobody
thanks for
makes
the
a
48 month
misstep,
bomber,
Fl0m
thank
can't
you.
be certain. They're up and above.
Slalom Jr. gonna play hockey? Maybe.
Still, you've been telling your teammates the whole time this is a possibility. Favin gonna die to Bro, but Blame F has not taken his eyes off the Heaven wrap round this entire time. Neither is Griggs. His attention is about to go elsewhere, though, with this main split ready to come in. NRG set their sights on a top side finish. One for Blame F on that Deagle, chains together another. Blink of an eye, it's one guy left. That is a tailspin of a round.
Briggs triple out of nowhere from CT Vent. That 5-7 chews through them. Shocking
Fucking
round to win
5-7,
Big.
man.
It was just over. So, NRG didn't even have the time to realize they were losing that round. It just ended in seconds.
Fucking
3 players
5-7,
Heaven
bro.
just gets destroyed like this. Blame connects
Actually, it was the
spam
actually it was the
Deagle.
Deagle
And what a
and the
Griggs do,
5-7.
just double up in main,
Yeah.
turned around,
Dude.
and perfect headshot to Bro.
Jesus
That is
Christ!
not a round you could account for. NRG were in the perfect position.
Yeah,
and then
stop
Big
using the fucking
hit
CZ,
every
you
shot.
idiots.
That really
But
hurts
also,
for NRG.
fuck
You can't
me.
even blink before it's over.
It's just weird. Like, there's kind of nothing to be mad at. All these nades are going to do a
Backside?
lot.
Oh, yeah, backside. Just dodged.
All right.
Ah, dude.
Well, that, even that is fun, but you
Me
can tell
excited
NRG
to
is
see
definitely
NRG
put
doing
well
some
on
nice
this map.
clinical
They're putting that out
rounds.
in round 4.
Me immediately seeing
Trying to
Big just
give me
have
a
some
kill.
strong individual
But
moments.
that is going to at least put
full
fear
just
in Big
Counter
to
Strike,
play
and
that
you're
position
just
later in the game. So fl0m avoids it. And NRG show another trick up their sleeve. They're pulling everything out right now. Their major life is on the line.
Oh
no!
no!
Wide on those smokes, spotted by the AWP.
Yeah,
up in
why
heaven.
not? Why not? Yeah,
And this
fuck
is
me,
so
bro.
quickly
Fuck
gone wrong. Similar feeling
Fuck
to
me,
last
bro.
time, right? All these kills come through so quickly, don't even really get to register that the
go
round
fuck
is slipping
myself.
away from you. That was 3 kills about a second apart.
Excellent shots.
And this is all the money for NRG. So eco round following this. Bomb lost out in the yard. This one's going nowhere quickly. Good pickup for OC, but what more can you make of this?
You'd think nothing. 25 seconds. Bomb picked back up towards main, but there's a spot. And tabseN holds strong. Sonic 1v4. It's actually giving it a go, but it was not going to happen, was it? Big on lock.
All right, well,
top
now
side,
their
as
money's
we've just
fucked,
learned.
and here we go, chat. Cue the fucking clown music, baby. God damn it, bro.
Error comes from Bro, who is way too wide off those smokes.
They haven't been looking great. They've been playing some tough teams. I'm not gonna like try to oversell you on energy. I just
tabseN's been a rock over here, ramp side.
I was hoping that them playing in stage 1 could really like
dealing with the
not like that they'd farm everyone and build their confidence.
So you'd
just
like to think tabseN should have this.
you know,
in the
when I was
bag.
listing those names out, not everyone was elite, but there was a lot of big boy teams that they've been
He's
getting
already done
farmed
his part in the
by.
round though, and tabseN now has support on its way over.
Ooh,
So,
that's surprising.
They just lack that confidence, man.
Grim's getting pincered, so living on a timer.
And then when you have rounds like these come out, it's hard to. It's if you're building any amount of it, it just kind of it's pretty fleeting when shit like this happens. How's tabseN been after being released from his IGL duties? Pretty damn good, man.
Moves, right? Bringing in a couple of imports, maybe feeling.
Yo, Bob,
like
thank you very much for the gifted. Thank you, guys.
The local scene wasn't deep enough to continue.
Appreciate you guys following, subbing, vibing.
Even more so than Furia did.
Thank you for another gifted sub, Bob. Thank you, thank you.
German for a long time was cycling a lot of young talent through the academy. They've tried individuals from other countries as well.
Blame is
also after having their kind of best run of form with the international version of Big.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Bob.
Thinking back to when Xantares was in this team,
thank
you
you
could go back even further. We could start talking about Smooya, but I don't think we have to.
I'll wait for the playoffs.
Imagine if tabseN never IGL top 20 player. It's a big what if for sure. If you're unk like me, tabseN was a very big what if for a very long time.
Stuck at it for a very long time before settling back to their international ways.
The hell? Don't copy me.
Some say Owen still won't go heaven.
He's 100% leader of the team. Yeah, he could be the emotional leader. Blame F still the IGL. And even if you're not the IGL, you can still call rounds.
Like they're not here, ready to swing at a moment's notice. He gets tucked into a strong position. Bomb spotted there, but the AWP down B. But is this a commitment? tabseN's getting.
He said it could have gone to FaZe. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. He had offers, I believe, from G2 and FaZe when they were like
and NRG very patient.
I think he was.
Seconds. They've got exactly what they wanted.
I think the plan was to have him team up with Nico.
He's going to pull them into the top side. The danger is in heaven. Blame is waiting. Bomb through hut. He can't stop it.
I love the awareness from OC as well. You see tabseN in the feed. You're expecting ramp to be open, so now he's taken all this room. Chance to try and collapse on this top site for NRG. Only 2 players here. Whether or not Big even attempt this round, well, it comes down to this defense, and if they're able to multi-kill their way to something.
Nice!
Not the catch for Blame F. Timing
Let's go.
there. OC flies up that ladder.
Nice!
And so just
holy
a cut
shit, with
down
15
seconds?
seconds?
Rotate in for Big, gets denied.
Dude, this is an extremely well-called T-side right now for Nitro.
Let's go, baby.
All over the place. It is so many small details on, giving info and taking space back and not rushing your position. The amount of times NRG have gotten very deep behind enemy lines and haven't hurried it. This is a map they've clearly been putting some work into. We were questioning why they would pick it with the record they've had this year. Right now, we're seeing some of the signs.
It's also just a very different feel, isn't it? Like every round, something new. They're not.
Get us 5 T rounds.
Like you say,
that'd
like
be
the pace
pretty
is
sick.
super interesting behind these rounds. Feeling like you can lead.
Nice,
it
bro.
Few seconds. Even the hunt there just to remove everything
Huge
from
to
the
get that up.
Arsenal
I'm standing
big.
up.
Yeah, he can still buy it.
That
but
round got me.
it's not the cheapest
let's go.
mistake. The fact that they're waiting red and main at 38 seconds for that kill, they jiggle the bomb on B. I don't even know.
Face and save?
Oh,
Actually,
got
though.
caught dropping a nade.
Earthquake, hey.
If you're big, I
No,
feel like you
no,
kinda have
guys.
to
I was
do
live all day
something
yesterday.
about
The earthquake
Yard.
happened after.
And I don't think you can afford to keep giving it up. That's why that whole round is stressful at the 30-second mark. You're telling yourself they could be down secret. And so fl0m tries to come through with some aggression. He's got two teammates backing him up. That seems to be the bandage for Big.
Yeah.
They want to have a bit of a say in these yard fights.
Clash could be nice because
Oh,
while
some
NRG
credit.
have
Ooh,
some
nice
rounds,
shot.
Big have
And
shot
he got
harder
fake
in this
dink.
series. So I
Bob,
was
thanks for the
saying
gifted. He got a fake
till
one.
Bro hit that.
So maybe, I wonder if
So
they'll go
maybe
looking for him.
Big want to brawl a little bit more. It looks like it.
Yeah, I mean,
JDC
look at
is coming
JDC.
up.
Daddy, thank you very much for
Fast
the
reposition into secret.
Primer,
Rally
thank you.
drops down through ramp near the start of the round, gets himself here. Flash to try and tee him up for a peek. There's one, makes it the double, and now he's out of there. Want to know in quantities, Sonic crossing in a garage, going to collect a free kill as he plays it through the smokes. That levels the playing field, and the stress is still on in yard.
Cheeky for fl0m. Can he just tuck in? Can he hold back? Be a bit patient here. We know NRG have been extremely patient on this T side, so Big don't need to hurry this next fight. There is gaps all over the map. Grim is taking one. Orb connects to a lovely shot. And fl0m's patience looking to pay off here as Sonic moves forward. That feels like a bit too early when you consider Grim's position. And now they have the numbers to check their back. Grim even eats an orb shot up the ladder. Revenge is sweet, but it is not quick enough. With 20 seconds, he is a dead man walking. Shame to see Sonic move there. He was in a strong
stop
position.
giving me
He had
money.
a flank coming in. They knew there was a hell orb. That would have almost certainly been NRG in a 2v2. But instead he hands the bomb to fl0m, and with that puts Grim in an unwinnable position. So some stress here for NRG finally, as Big take the lead back and break the money in the process.
Curious right now if Big stay true to that heavier outside start to try and play for the info, because this is an A rush. That's all the util purchased up, is just to try and get you in, and JDC shuts the door on them. Ready to receive. Big did not bite down on back-to-back yard fights. They were expecting a change, and they get given the exact play they were looking for.
All I can say is the flashes worked, but it didn't really matter, did it? JDC full blind spams door. So this one's over. 5 alive for Big, 5 rounds on the CT side.
They've not been making that mistake in the last couple. And so now that question goes back to NRG. What have you got to change this? That's a nice way to
Bro
open.
is
with an
playing
entry.
great, man.
5v4
Keep it up,
for
dude.
NRG.
He's consistently found value from the silo position, hasn't he? Another cracking headshot from Bro.
So here's the change for NRG. Just one man out in the yard playing with these smokes. Everyone
That's
else
the
back
flash
in the
line up
lobby.
through the smoke. So they're getting ready to
Once
pop
again,
ramp. Little
Big have
ramp
gone
popper.
fishing to try and plug this hole out in the yard. It just stops them looking over
Damn.
their shoulder.
Unfortunately,
all round.
Sonic did make noise,
Sonic's gonna
but
go ahead
that's
and
a
find
nice
himself
kill.
another.
Are you
Taps
shitting
and
me?
rolls in ramp
Okay,
side.
finally.
Needed a multi-kill, offers up 2, but will that be enough? Advantage still sides with NRG, and they've got a bit of time left to make up their mind as to where they want to end this one.
So hard to just call out that A would be open in this position, but it is entirely. We've got fl0m down lower and Grix re-clearing ramps. So right now,
They might
this
put it
gap
together,
is
though.
massive for NRG. Do they want to use the lurk of Sonic or no? They
Just on the
walk in.
nameplates, you know that
It's the
this
right
this
call
right
at
here
the
should be
moment.
open. It's just you don't know if they're
The
up or
sooner
lower.
they go, the better, because Grix is speeding in on a flank as we speak.
I think maybe they'll make it to
Util
stage 3.
blocking off. Grix will not be able to deny this bomb, but he can make that.
I think if
decision to
M80
set up
plays
this post plant, nice shot from
To their
Sonic.
level on a consistent
Two
basis, they have the
impactful
ability
kills
to make
to
stage
keep this
3.
round alive.
I think
fl0m
M80
again
unfortunately is
thrust
not
into
proven to
another
me
unwinnable
that
moment.
they can do that.
OC's
Yeah,
all-
I mean, Sin was absolutely like
His back's
responsible
on the
for that loss in that
Play
series.
that back
But
garage
if
instead.
I'm not just trying to
Naughty.
farm you,
down the vent.
I watched JBA
After a
and
bit of a yard fake in the last
Lake and
round.
Slacks, the really big heavy
Actually, go back
hitters,
to it heavy.
just completely
Multiple
disappear
players crossing
as
down
well.
towards Secret. Griggs dispatched here on his orb.
Makes M80 so strong.
Right. Really?
They play a very vanilla Counter-Strike that they're all very comfortable in, and they have a lot of good chemistry because they haven't made too many changes to that team.
It's well informed.
Oh, yeah, JDC
And the changes that they make are very like,
they will deal with him after
we're
the
moving
first.
some
Griggs
stuff,
got away with the
but we have our framework and we're trying to mold it together. They have an identity, that's why.
He's dead in this round, brushed aside, double entry for Nitro, and
Dude,
that
Nitro,
lower
my
side
captain.
wide open.
Dude, he's hit some. I know they got shit on Dust 2, but dude,
He's just
hit
gonna
some
group
nice
for that
shots
lower
on Dust
hit
2 as well.
Well, you can see it on the minimap. There is no one home for Big. And McGrim in the door, he can just control the rotations. He's got no reason to fight here.
Yeah, it's just NRG getting their ducks in a row, right? You want to go window, get the util in, molly, smoke, ramp, and
White
then you
chocolate
just go
takes to
together,
the 40
clear
primer.
dark, clear
Thank you,
sight.
man.
You've got the bomb down, and you are back in.
This is actually always the awkward part for the lurker, man. Like this part where
everything comes down, nobody home.
they know your
confirm the
team's
round
lower,
with
and
bomb.
you're trying to make sure they don't like
just
search
solid
you out on a
protocols
timing.
in place here for NRG. Absolutely justifying picking this map right now, despite the poor track record in 2026.
Other people are calling Swisher the GOAT. Is it true? Swisher Kid. What a name. Look at you,
So
bro.
up to 5
Humble
on this
farmer.
T side with the
Swisher,
opportunity.
with the addition of
to still win the
JBA, has quite literally become the best player in M80, which is funny and cool to see because he doesn't have to anchor as much.
Loving what we're getting. They're winning rounds as a team right now, not as
and
individuals.
Swisher is incredibly good, and I loved. I think it was Ash or Dupree talked about it, which is like, or I don't remember who. One of the analysts did a great job of like knowing Swish a little bit, which was
winning gun rounds.
Anybody that's ever played with Swisher, he is a yapper, he's a facilitator, and he is the glue guy. Putting your glue guy in positions where he's in like
every player of which is positive. It's not just coming down to the kills, it's coming down to the calls.
What the
and the
fuck? Like where
positions
dude,
here
it's
from
like the
NRG.
reverse ultimate. Jesus Christ.
Really well.
Dude.
Nitro also just 2 banging kills in secret in this round. He was the top performer back on Dust 2, and while that was an indictment of the rest of his team.
But I'm just like, basically it just helps Swisher get
placed.
involved, and Swisher's really good at moving around and helping others get involved.
Holding his own up against Big.
Yeah, and I mean, it kind of feels like a bit of a worst case scenario for Big. They're punctuating this one with a like time to talk, but you feel like you pieced it together. You started to find some success on those yard fights. NRG showed there's a bit more depth to this T side.
5-5, but like you can get more if your energy here. You don't need to settle for it. Do not.
They've been using heavy rotates around against you.
Yeah, pick comes right after
one
this.
time they play into that double lower situation, they just break through it easily. So not only have you kind of been caught over rotating, but the times where you've been in the right place, you haven't been able to convert.
Oh, bad start.
It's a nice opener for Griggs.
Don't settle.
Breaking a bit of a silent streak here.
Perfect.
One
Double
more
entry.
Fuck
it, make it a triple. All right,
tries
nice.
to support him on the rotation. Now it falls to Griggs on this AWP. Wow. Tabson holding on solo as his teammates get shut down. Molly off, cornered away.
Maybe 5.
Tabson buys them some much needed breathing room in this round.
He's had enough of being avoided in this game. Forced to save, forced out of position. He forces those kills. Griggs might walk into this AWP.
Alish said it himself, dude. They could all be removed, he said, including myself.
Big don't go too far in this 4 versus 2. Lurk smoke to keep the pressure on this top side. JDC is watching, though, and so Big is still vigilant of this ramp position.
Best player in energy at the moment. Man doesn't listen to the podcast. That's crazy.
Even though OC has this line,
Sonic,
it's not easy
in
on
my
the jump
opinion.
shot. That miss.
I don't know what the stats say,
Should be
but
dead on this next swing. He's got players closing in behind him.
Sonic
so
and
Griggs AWP,
as I said in the pod with Dinko and Moses, that's quite literally the problem.
NRG have put a lot of focus in secret.
So that's, I mean,
again, heaven bound. Looking over this smoke.
Let's see. I actually am curious. I don't remember. Let's see. 2026.
Looks like OC wants to take it though.
2026. The best players
move from Blame F.
just purely off rating are Bro and Sonic. Let's do Lan.
So he's here just to make sure that no funny business can
Yep.
go down around
Still
these
the
smokes.
same.
Second wall.
Bro's the best player, and I think
cross here.
Bro's quite good.
Griggs
But I feel like the way they use him, I feel like he's not supposed to be kind of the, like,
close on main. On the reload, he's going to punish JDC. It's all going down at once.
Like he's usually kind of like
will not
getting in there, you know?
And Griggs has picked two somehow, some way. They run back against the fence. Big mistake, and they pay the price with their life. Griggs from heaven with 2 more kills, and this lurk means nothing. Big have stabilized on the CT
like, this
side.
is an okay T side, but man, they really could have.
Called
like, one more would have been
for
so
NRG,
sick,
but a well-fragged defense for Big. This one is looking
The
close.
outside smokes to NRG were not kind to them. Weaponized thanks to the 5 gifted. Murph thanks to the 25. Chatty 5.
The same. Big are firing on all cylinders. Here they come into this A site.
Only one man home.
No
Nitro just gets brushed aside nice and easy. That's a bomb plant secured. You've gotten into quite a cushy little situation here. 5v4.
And they late smoked heaven because they saved their nades. They just literally ran out.
For OC. That could be nice with this heaven smoke just to block your vision on it. Gonna try and send Bro in. Makes it backside, but for how long? Quickly run down as fl0m and Tabson play to contain, and that's a pistol round for Big. Looking to propel themselves towards the finish line and towards stage 2.
It was meant to be, doesn't it, right now for Big? Just everything goes right of stage 1 coming into this series. They've split them with NRG. Cannot complain about that right now, can Big? They can complain if they lose the USPs. Can someone bail them out?
Wait.
fl0m double. Down the vent they go.
Holy shit.
Whoa! Oh, another dink, another kill. USP
come on!
About to come through. Faven's got a 1v2 in him. You are not supposed to struggle in this round. NRG weren't even playing for it. They were looking to bring out guns as fast as they can, but this golden goose of an opportunity for Big might get away from them.
Good position.
Faven steals himself away.
Oh, dude, this is so hard. They're going to think he's in the doors.
In front of him. Can he strike one from the tally early? Yes, he can. Not able to down. That is a full eco out of NRG. They just put themselves right back in the conversation.
They forgot what round was the pistol round. Those are the ones we're good at. Flat USPs, triple dinks galore, and OC killed to double his frag count, pulls them back into this game. That is an absolute
fucking huge
of a round to win. Big going into main before that smoke blooms. And Griggs hanging around. He really wanted an extra kill, but his value on B would have been so much more if he got down the vent with his teammate. He put Faven into a rough clutch. Would have loved to just see Griggs join him there, but oodles of mistakes for Big. Round, they will not forget easily. That has let NRG back in this game.
Come on.
They have to seize the opportunity because this can go 8-8 if they break this 2 AK buy. And look at OC, AWP in the garage in 3rd round of the half. Grim's even gone for his signature AWP.
Oh, it's live, big dog. It's live. Lock in.
Still need more from Grim in this CT side, though. I mean, 2 and 11.
Activate. Audio on. Got it. I got it. Don't worry.
So NRG, right place, right time. AWP on ramp.
Falls back, throws to drop. They'll get the ramp room, and that AWP's brushed aside. In comes Grim, hoping to clean up on the AUG.
Careful.
That's at least going to stop them getting their hands on this AWP.
Don't let them get the AWP.
And a follow-up kill for Bro, who hangs around to fight for this ramp control.
Did you not see him? Now he did. Okay.
For Sonic, and he'll catch Griggs the 2nd time around. Haven't left in another clutch. Does have an empty A bomb site. Chance at a plant here. Grim's going to try and plug this hole quickly. He hears the scrambled rotate. Knows that he's got one right there. Could something be brewing here for Faven? 20 seconds left to play with, and he's going to go looking for the hunt.
Nitro, please turn around.
No way.
They've lost him. They've lost track of him. Swing and a miss, and now having it dart down the vent. If he wants to continue, he'll get shut down.
Nice
try. It's a damn good try on the routing.
Chat 2 minutes remaining on the scam train if you're stupid enough.
That's not worth anything at this point in the game. It's about to close up and go 8-all.
And Bro dropped down that ladder and literally less than a second left, grabbed that AWP, so they even
was not even concerned.
Follow-up round. Big broken full eco here on this T side.
Angel, thank you very much for the 1. Thank you. And Shop, thanks for the 1. Chat, are you 2 gifted? Are you 2? Alright. Mop this up, please.
Just run it.
Alright, bad start.
Shot's a problem. It's going to put your rifles in danger. But Nitro
Right,
has got it. And so
Osi got his
NRG,
1.
no serious problems.
Terry, thanks for the 122-month resub. Thank you.
Why is it? Yeah.
Wally, you can just click your name, Wally, but you've been followed since 2017.
I mean, they're doing this all while 2 of their heavy hitters are very, very
And I gifted you a
quiet.
sub
Grim
since I
and
was chat
Sonic.
2. Death Shadow, thanks for the 3.
10 kills between them.
Let's see. Yeah, you don't have to you don't have to do the command. Just click your
Called upon on
name.
the CT side, no doubt about it. You can't just call your
And
way
you know what?
out of the game. You are at the whim.
Dalt, let me get you past that year mark.
XT side.
There you go,
Break on
Dalt.
the smoke.
You're always here, having a good
OC
time.
goes
Appreciate you.
unpunished.
Welcome back. Cedric, thanks for the 16. Bossy with the 43.
Trying to
Thank you,
sneak
guys.
Across out in the yard.
98% right there.
Made it down over towards Secret. Looking like the game plan, trying to get past Bro over here. Ramp side hangs around and fight it. Favin rips his head off. OC's tried to get ahead of this with an early vent drop, and he will clean up the secret component of this split. You've learned the orbs down here now. Does that put the fear in you? Because maybe it should. OC's hit
Very
another.
nice, dude. Come on.
He is warm back into this game.
Fuck yeah.
3 kills in the first half to that triple kill on the
Autism.
eco.
Autism.
Now
Thanks
his
for the
orb is
primer,
roaring to
bro. Thanks for
life.
saving the scammer.
2 versus 4. And no silent way into this site now for Grix. He has to announce his presence with a drop.
Sight.
Double doors corrupted as well. Will this plant be allowed? There's no reason.
Oh, really?
Let him get away with it. Now we're into a predicament here. They can shoot their way out of this situation. They've done so many times
Maybe too much
before.
respect, guys. Maybe too much respect.
Two international components of this big squad, Grix and Blame F.
Nade
Entrusted
is
with
big.
2v4
No,
through.
dude.
That nade wipes them out, but
Oh,
OC and Sonic
I
are quick to apply the bandage.
I feel like that was maybe a little bit too
Get
much
that one
respect,
back
guys.
under
I'm gonna be
control.
honest.
You were certainly nervous. I mean, look at
Weaponized
the health.
thanks for the
Sonic,
gifted.
1
Texas, thank you very much for the
OC
gifted. Thank you, guys.
Narrowly a little bit more at 19. That was 2 points away from being a losing round. Still, NRG see it through.
Yeah, if Sonic is a step
There's no way
forward
of him
on
knowing that he
stairwell,
wasn't being
nade's
held,
gonna
so that's
kill
why
him
he did
in
that, chap,
combination
but-
with the damage. Flames in. Grix does sell his rifle, so okay. They can buy next still.
Aaron, thank you
Looking
for the
a buck
fiver.
on a
Thank you,
bare
thank you.
minimum to make things
Oh,
happen. Charge on
nice.
that top side.
Careful
denied
for
by Sonic.
more.
And 2
Oh, they're
opening
doing like a
kills here for
second
NRG.
hit?
Relieve
Or did
the
they actually
pressure.
just say, nah, let's not send any more out? They really all saw Favin and Taps and Die, and they said, maybe I don't commit to this call. They said, maybe we wait. They said that, you know, we tried. We'll try something else now. Pandemic, thanks to the tier 1.
Oh, Bro's got the bomb
Braxton,
ramp side.
Exquisite
And
Willie, bro.
teammate
Thank you
nearby
for
to
your
help him,
fiver.
So no chance
Cleaned
to
it up,
recover
bro.
this, you'd like to think.
Oh, dude,
Up
the
there,
damage.
Grim just has to finish the job.
Oh, that's kind of expensive, actually, but still
So
3
double
live. All
digits
good.
for
10
NRG.
let's go,
really
baby.
starting to find themselves. T-side nuke
What's
is
the
a
man
whole
stream count at?
different
I
beast.
think we're at 7. We're working our way
One
to
of the best
8.
teams on the world still.
I think last major we ended around 11.
You just feel like you're running into a wall. And that's exactly where Big are
That'd
at.
be
They've got
fucking
another
huge.
buy round here, but they're running out of chances if they did want to make this the 2-0 into stage 2.
So we'll see.
Oh, it's messy on this top side, but Nitro
Okay,
is just
nice.
the hero on this game.
Oh,
Double
okay, a little
spray.
less
Still
nice.
The entries come in out of nowhere. It puts us in a clutch. Grix on a rifle. Don't underestimate him. Quick
No,
shot to the face of
dude.
Sonic, and Bro has got to
No,
save them.
man.
Out through heaven, Griggs takes the fight head on. The rifle in the Orpa's
I don't think Sonic was trying to fight him. I'm gonna be honest. I think he was trying to make sure he didn't get out of sight.
Now one
And
round
Griggs
between
pre-aimed
them
him
and
perfectly
NRG.
and sat him.
They've done enough on that hold, man. What a spray from Nitro. What a transfer.
I think that's what
Double
I think
kill. It
Sonic was trying to
messy
make sure he didn't get out.
5v3, 4v2. Trades come back so quick.
Maybe he
Griggs
did try
puts
to
the
fight.
bar
I don't know.
down.
It's hard
That
to
puts the
say.
pressure on NRG. A 1v1 they will regret taking. Sonic gives it over to punish that
Zero, thanks for
planter.
the 33-month reset. Thank you. I mean, where
JDC
there'll be,
outside, ramp crunch for Big, but the
there'll
orb
be
is
beef
here,
with you and Oni.
flashes
There,
prevail.
have you seen me and Oni? There's no
Sticks
way any
around,
beef
but
would
only
last
for
between
that
us,
one.
bro.
Now he's out of there.
I'd make sure of that.
As well to still get away with a 5v4.
Cheeky. And they don't know.
Goes the same for JDC though. Might not be aware just how much room he has here, and he's not going to clear out Bro. He gets the spot as Bro moves around to try and watch the ramp spillover.
They're all clumped up in A. Are they really going to boost Heaven right now? Scary. Could be a player there already. Blame is getting into position.
Oh, he made noise. He made noise.
At a time, Blame doesn't commit with it though.
It's because he made noise. Blame said, "Oh, well, they know where I'm at. I'm not going up there anymore."
This is just about
You know,
to
it
be a
actually did
bloodbath.
save his life. Blame being such a rat.
No.
No.
Still on a
Dude,
heater,
he's actually
hot on the
so
back of
locked.
his 1v2.
Oh.
He's got hot hands, and he's just
No,
put them in the advantage.
bro, no fucking
Grim,
way.
who's been quiet in this series, not performing for NRG, is shut down with nothing done. JDC, monstrous 3K. Starts with him out in the yard, ends with him in at the top site. Captain's dropped it over, make sure his sniper is armed. In this pivotal moment, Sonic gonna open up the round with a 5v4.
Nice cover,
off the
OC.
OC orb. And things go swimmingly out in the yard. 5v3 in an instant for NRG.
What a way to open up here. The balls to make that call. NRG getting stuck
Could be crossing though, guys.
in round 22.
Is that
pushing
called?
Outside and
Oh, looks like Nitro started lower.
Cross is scary, but it is allowed. NRG are backed up. They're looking to fight elsewhere. Big get that secret control. Information is the game for Nitro. Just jump spotting. He has no nades to stop them on their cross. Will likely just run into the B-bomb site as soon as he sees a player make it past. Oh, Grix gives it a go. Nitro is straight out. And then Big looks to speed up a little bit, maybe realizing this is their best bet.
He's about to get lurked on by the door.
Wolves
Nice.
moving in ramp
Big
side,
kill.
so you got to deal with Nitro quickly.
Nice,
and they're
Nitro.
not able to. Bomb dropped out in the open, looking
Huge,
like a very
beautiful,
clean round for NRG. And that will push
on.
aside these money worries as we enter the final few rounds of Nuke.
Yeah, make it expensive, Fab, and there's still a goal here to accomplish. Look for some kills to punish NRG later.
Double door. Double door.
Right now, this is NRG poised.
Nice
to
round,
stay alive
Nitro.
in
Come
this
on.
Series. Captain America triple kill. And
Great.
NRG.
Love the aggression out of
still
Sonic.
here.
I know Nitro got 3 and
What
he
a
did
roller
secure that
coaster
round,
of a
but I
second
love
map,
that Sonic gets
considering
aggressive
Dusty was
outside. I love that
absolute
OC covered
stop for
him.
Big.
And
This map
love
looked
that
like it
Sonic
was
did it
about to
without
be.
the smoke
NRG's
too, right?
eco
Didn't throw
has
the
dragged
glaive
this
smoke,
one the
didn't
distance.
alert them of his aggro, right? It was a risk. It was a
And
risk
they
because like if they
break
dry
Big's
peeked on the
little
ground, he
streak
just
of
gets
3.
bodied. But expecting the wall of smokes, expecting like that's like. I'm just
none of
only
these
pointing out
rounds
that
for the
no
final
smoke
two
play
are a gimme.
from
Both
Sonic
teams
because
gonna have to
sometimes
fight
like
to earn
I
it.
try to explain things to you guys when it doesn't work and that it could have worked, and you guys are like, well, but he died.
It's a fitting way for this
See,
map
when
to
he
end.
doesn't die, it looks really smart. But if he would have died, he would have looked really dumb. Oh shit!
Fake out in the yard with
No
JDC
setup smoke this
playing
time
around
from
these
Big. You
smokes
notice that,
alone.
chat?
Teammate in tow actually, and they're going to make their way over towards main. They're looking for a split here. Sonic gets that spot and
Nice.
shuts down JDC, but he's the yard lurker. He's the guy you've been seeing out here on his lonesome.
Fuck.
Nick's going to find one, and Blame F tries
Blame F
to
is such a
sneak
rat. You know he's a
by. They
rat.
need to
No,
lend
why
him
are we
some
trying to
time
come up
with
the
Tabson
vent
finding
without
another.
info?
Now you slow it down. You hope Blame F.
Oh,
some
Sonic!
magic. Sonic shuts it down.
That was a make
What
or
upper?
break lug for Blame.
Oh
How
my
is Sonic
God.
ready for it?
Holy shit!
Job's not done yet.
just-
Planting it up.
Oh
Griggs
my
has
God.
a clutch to
Molly,
his name already
where'd he
in
throw
this
it?
top site, and this time
Behind
he's got
the box!
grizzled veteran of German
Behind
Counter-Strike
headshot!
and Tabson alongside him. NRG going to group up in the heavens. They are all coming
probably
together.
gonna throw it
from the
door
same
hut,
place.
though, to be
Will
honest
this
with you.
be
He's
a
not gonna throw it
mowdown
behind
for
the box.
Griggs and Tabson, or can NRG
Yeah, hut
get
trick it.
onto map point?
He had a nade
Neutral
out!
pulled. They're closing in. Time for Griggs to try and deliver.
No!
Gets out with his double. Tabson there fighting alongside him, and
Fuck
Big
me,
Cloud
dude.
reply, getting on to match and series point. Stage 2, just a round away.
In the face of danger, Big stay calm. Missed shots matter not. They are on to match point. 12-11, locked in another high-octane clutch round. And even though the Blame F lug gets absolutely nothing done, it is the new boy of Grix and the old cool head of Tabson to keep him in this series. Big are looking for it. Looking to go all the way to that second stage and looking to throw NRG again down in the first.
I mean, the fact that Grix has now been a part of these two really important rounds. He's topping the charts here. Slow start to the series too. It's always relieving when a less experienced, younger player has that in them, right? The ability not only to turn it around, but to actually go on and be a difference maker. JDC, opener out in the yard. And even follow-up damage there on a bro back in main. Ramp split in the downtime, and Nitro is the only guy at lower.
They've just charged that ramp. They kill bro in secret. They know it's open. There is nobody home. Nitro has to save them. He has no support, burning alive.
Close it!
Comes down
Close
the
it!
Bomb! Wait a second. This is getting hairy. And Grim spams him through the door.
Secret!
A 4v2 in
secret!
NRG's favor.
Yeah,
and it is
baby,
falling
what
into
the
place.
fuck?
Big have to earn it in overtime.
There it is!
Nothing
Hold
comes
it!
easily. NRG dig deep.
My
in a
captain
man
in Grim,
disadvantage.
let's go!
And they go on to play bonus here in Nuke. What a roller coaster. What a
Holy
map.
shit, come on!
And Grim's triple finally finding impact late in the game after a very quiet
Grim got
series.
there just the right time, bro. And I can't believe they pushed the bomb in there.
Big got all the room. They
Holy
charged it
shit.
right in. They charged too far.
Damn, bro, let's go.
Here we go. Flat rifles again for Big. And can you blame them? Grix's rifle has been better than his AWP.
It's just a very frustrating round, I think, if you're Big, right? You get that 5v4.
Yeah.
Felt like you had everything. You had all the room ramp, and they kind of really tried to end it there and then on the push into the double doors.
If they went window, they would have won the game. They ran out the door.
It's one of those ones where I think, you know, if this goes to a third, it's something that you could just dissect forever.
The hell did he smell
For
him?
now,
What the
there's a
fuck
new
is that?
task in front of them. Get it done in OT.
You shower today?
Big in these late games, really.
Nitro, come clean. No, I didn't. I'll tell you right now. I showered before dinner last night, so like, I'm not totally disgusting, but
ridiculous clutches. It would be akin to this match as well. They have won some rounds. They had no business.
Excuse me, maybe mini map. Yeah. Jarno with a 3-month primer, thank you.
Still got to capitalize on it though. Grim's pushing in. There's two on the roof.
Yeah, and with half your team lining up util here, there's just a huge gap out towards lobby. NRG have moved in
that's
and
bomb
taken
again,
the space
bro.
away.
Stay alive.
Now
One more.
The players in the site itself, and it's a Grim multi-kill. Starting as he needs to go on. It was his triple that helped get them into this OT. And he started it just as strong. JDC, another unwinnable clutch.
These are the type of fucking rounds
really
that kill you, dude.
Leave Big kicking themselves once more.
One guy lower gets around your setup. Your bomb dies in just like weird like positions to retrieve. Oh yeah, these are the. Come on.
Fucking go, boys. We're playing amazing, all right? Let's keep it up. Keep the gas foot going, all right? We will beat this, guys.
Dude, low-key, I swear to God, it sounded like Flashy.
We should see us change the pace here. Got the Grix AWP purchased up. Whoa! KDC takes the fight. He just tried pumping up the gang, telling them to keep themselves in it.
Nice,
OC,
nice.
Really good, and he
oh
is with
shit,
an entry out in the
this
yard.
mini lurk,
Sprints
though.
across in a garage. Babin's even
Yikes,
slipped the
yikes.
net.
Wait.
Back in a main.
Okay,
Catching Nitro
okay.
by surprise. Key trades for OC all across this round.
He is everywhere right now, and Grim still is favored in these kind of fights on ramp with this AUG. It is a brutal weapon to go up against. One of the few players to really make it work. Absent comes in, Grim converts the spray, and yeah, look at how gnarly this gun can be in the right hands.
Oof.
Advantage taken for NRG. JDC taking a leaf out of NRG's book, going right up into heaven. That bomb is stuck back behind red. He's going to have to clear out the A site, but while he does this, NRG take control.
Sure, they're going to have lobby, but JDC is getting the info on where this bomb can safely enter. Might be a test of your retake here. Even though you've got strong positioning with lobby taken, players still down at lower.
Fear is door, and it's not unfounded either. There's no smoke, and the AWP is just taking the line. Oh dear, problem for Grim. forced out, but the nades are pulled. That molly worked perfectly.
I mean, we'll take the one more. We'll take the one more. We'll take the one more. That was huge.
This AWP is on the line. OC's hit every shot that's been required of him in this round, but not that one. JDC, chance at this clutch.
No, what, bro?
On the ladder.
Bro, what?
Bro's even naded himself in amidst the stress, in amidst the chaos. Commits to the plant, and Bro chases him down.
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
Upon the miss shot.
Fuck it.
Lack of shot from OC doesn't come to
He didn't
matter.
think he'd actually go up the vent because you fucked up.
That's 2 in a row in OT.
Way to quadruple down there, bro.
To be honest, the fact that he does not get
like,
off
holy
that bomb,
shit.
he heard not only his opponent.
No, he literally, that was like the equivalent of quadruple downing right there.
I feel like you've got to
He
take
said,
that
made
fight.
noise on the ladder,
Even if
missed
you're
my
getting
nade,
faked
almost
out,
saying
you
to
have
myself,
chase the door.
fuck
Look
it,
at
I'm
the
still going up the
punishment, bro.
ladder.
He goes for this, and JDC never even gets off. Huge round from NRG. OC's trades not in vain. This one's got legs on it, though. Big have another full bite. It's Grix's scout holding him back. And the closer smokes, allowing the cross to be safer because OC is looking to pluck them again.
Oh,
He saw
yes!
him right through the
Nice
edge.
shot. Come on.
JDC dead first. And while Grix gets a much
Believe!
needed upgrade, do NRG know that Big have multiple players down B?
There's kind of pros and cons to JDC being the first guy to die out here in the yard, right? Sure, he's been a real force of nature in this position.
Boom.
But he is the guy you've seen solo lurk in a number of these rounds that pick
Lower!
up on a Faven certainly might make you
Lower!
reconsider that more players could have crossed in the lower. And if you're big, you're expecting resistance
shit.
here. You're not
Scary,
in a position
scary.
to go quickly. They do have the util.
Oh, they're
to
clearing
lock
lobby.
ramp out of
Guys,
the
it's lower.
equation.
OC, go, go,
So you
go,
need
go,
someone
go, go,
holding
go.
on to vents, someone holding on a secret, and this
That's
util's
too
going to
much
come
util.
out now. OC will be blocked on both sides of the ramp, so that bomb can make it in.
There's a huge opportunity here for Big, but they've got to plot
Damn, double
really
smoke.
quick.
Oh, wait, no,
because
just one
NRG are
smoke.
getting everything lined up to go for this post plant. They've got a smoke, they've got kits on all, and they're looking to go in through the ramp. 4 players together. Late vent for Sonic.
God, I'm scared.
fl0m playing late as well.
Are you ready for 4 players out the ramp? They can take both sides of this. Flash to try and set them up, and Tabson now sees a horrifying sight. 4 players coming his way.
Bro tensed up his hand too much.
Right
By
now,
bro, I
in
mean
these round fights,
Tabson.
you overlook Sonic on that vent drop entirely. fl0m 1v5. This one is not meant to be. Blocked out back at the door and defuse held. It's a flawless half from NRG.
And remember their T-side, sure, it wasn't as flush with rounds, but it was impressive calling from Nitro across the board. And that was before some of these players were hitting hard. We've had serious warm-ups from the likes of NRG. And they're
Grim,
gonna use their
you
plays to
beautiful
their
fucking
advantage.
bastard.
Grim rushes
Holy
the ramp
shit, he's
smoke,
flying.
and they keep it
He's
simple
flying. He's
as
more
NRG look to
aerodynamic.
storm the board and take nuke.
That's the advantage
He's
having all
flying.
these rounds to play with, right? You can keep it a little more loose, do something
Oh,
group. They get that open.
there we
This should be
go.
the beginning of the end. Desperate play after desperate play for Big, but there's no plugging this hole. 5v2, plant in at lower.
Holy
And you've got no
fuck.
chance of winning this. Full util left for NRG in this 5-man post plant. They've reblocked the ramp side. There's more where that came from. And fl0m shut down. Grix knows this one's got to get settled on Mirage. NRG with an impressive display of resilience as they take this one the
Beautiful.
distance and get it done
Fucking beautiful.
flawlessly
Let's go.
in
Map three,
overtime.
come on.
Can you believe that? This was 8-5 to Big with a pistol in their pocket after
Never
7 round
worry.
first half, and it was a full eco from NRG.
Not even
They got them
concerned
back
in
this
the
game.
slightest.
They propelled themselves forward. A valiant effort from NRG, paying off here on Nuke, a map they've had trouble with, but absolutely not today.
We'll hit 1 million followers after like 10 or 11 years, and then we'll immediately get 2 million in a year.
Now
Can't
towards
wait.
Middle. One man here in the connector. They've walked right by him. Sonic's phased the smoke, got behind enemy lines, and now he has multiple kills right here and up for the taking. That's too quickly from Sonic, and that throws this whole
Oh,
thing in a
fuck. Wait,
disarray.
nice,
They try to
nice.
chase it into the crossfire.
Didn't expect the
Now
follow-up.
it's only fv0m. Bomb lost under control of NRG. For a team that struggled in these pistols, they've got this
Come
one
on.
dead to rights.
There we go. There we
Locked
fucking
in.
go,
We're
baby.
going to see a brawly game.
Yeah,
I
it was
think.
6 to
That much is
201
clear
bits.
here
Thank
on
you.
Mirage. Big looking to play fast. And NRG, it's NA on Mirage. Bound to be exciting. Is it
Hey, smokes.
desperation
Hey, smokes.
or
Pace.
preparation?
Oh, boy.
Smokes go over the top, and we've got a quick A.
Holy fuck, you got dinked right
That's
away.
a good way for it to start. One to the dome for Grim. That forces you to be a bit more passive here, just giving up the bomb site. This one's going to come down to a retake as Big try and play for CT. This is their post plant.
Okay. Whoa, they brought the bomb. They brought the bomb. Thank you so much for your donation.
Time to get that bomb
Thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that shit. Yeah, baby, come on.
Spawn end up giving it away.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on.
Chaotic game, right? Big force buy with no
Oh my god.
Cool. Get the entire
Bro, they had a
site,
CT smoked out and they didn't
NRG
fucking
don't even
plan.
wait for a bomb plant. They force that site retake back in CT. Great
Yes. Guys,
I've
seen some shit today. Oh god, it's Deegs. Oh god.
Chance on Nuke.
They're big Glocks. The big Glocks are out. The very large Glocks. Very large.
Ones to think about tomorrow instead.
Lava, thanks to the 45. Aaron, thanks to the 4.
I gotta say,
Guys,
over
thanks
the
for the
course of that
primer,
second
thank
map,
you.
feels like we just saw so many NRG players coming to life, right? Slow start to the series, but as it went on, a number of key figures started to emerge. Hell, even as we hit the overtimes, Grim, who had been quiet all day long, a number of high-impact rounds. I think you could even see it in his demeanor. He looked so deflated earlier on. There was a bit of sighing from him. Just looked like he was going through the motions, really. Now he looks dialed in. He's hyping up the rest of the team around him. This all becomes very achievable.
Is again delivered an impactful double, but Big have the sight.
The hell, that was so trippy. I guess the casters were. All right, welcome back, guys.
The fact that he's got to be the guy to get that bomb planted. Getting up in the post plant like this is where Grix is meant to shine. He's trying to bring the fight to market, and this is what OC is holding for. Or at least he was. Now off the angle.
Nice.
OC gets back on it in time.
Saw him,
now we
saw
look
him.
at Blame
Come
F.
on.
What's he capable of? Shut down straight away. NRG still flawless on the CT side.
I felt like Grix made the right move to be patient in that position, but he hears players
Atlas thanks for 13. Can't believe I almost forgot my prime. Don't forget your primes, damn it. Tommy, thanks for the 43-month primer. Thank you.
Unfortunate for Grix. And yeah, you got to give it to
Up, up,
Nitro
up,
again.
boom,
This
boom,
double
brrr.
kill on short, not an easy
Boom.
couple of fights, but you know he was the one guy who showed
Boom.
up on Dust 2 and delivered it.
I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Big of showing
Yes,
have a
thanks
bit
for
of a
another
problem in
599
closing out
biddies,
games,
thank
right?
you.
That's been the story for this squad as to how they even got to this position. Number of close matches in there, ones that come down to the wire, come down to a couple of rounds, making all the difference. And that's already sold them onto a third map. This one's a non-starter
Ace again, but with a lurk.
Another opening for NRG to work with.
Okay. Hell yeah, Grim. Stay confident, big dog. They got to make it early.
The Grim didn't start providing right till the tail end of Nuke.
All right, Grim, simmer down.
After the first, but OC is
Maybe chill a little bit, dude. What are you doing?
Sonic nearly caught in the open, somehow escapes death.
The switch up is crazy out of me. I love co-streaming. Oh
they just
my
can't
god.
kill this guy.
Running around the map. Light speed. So OC still back in spawn with no smoke down. Big have to cross past this orb. He's going to back up, wait for his team. Sonic swings out. They have to trade that kill, and a valiant move for Sonic to sacrifice.
I don't know.
Nitro as well on a big boy flank.
Okay.
You don't feel so bad about giving up this bomb plant, knowing that you've got this ace up your sleeve. Nitro round the
Simmer
back.
down. Sandwich.
Leaves it
Sandwich.
just on Favin, and he's seen him. They know they've got him trapped. Nice and easy for Nitro at 9-1.
Yeah, sensory overload there for Favin. He wants to get out of position, but Nitro's just bursting him.
Break on the smoke, another opening, but
all right,
this
one
one
for
will
one.
get punished.
Not great, but
Trade for Favin leaves it even.
early info at least on what they're up to.
I mean, Big are really sure that they are going to get this breakthrough round. They keep committing to the buys.
Oh.
So something's got to transpire. They head into this round, limited util. A little limited in terms of the firepower.
Only downside is finding that info that early is you just saw one and it's still so early in the round.
They're just desperate to put something on the board. Two smokes and a few pockets full of flashes. That's what they've got
That's the one problem here.
Now they're expecting that spot from Grim to have led to a rotation, some type of reaction out of NRG. And they are right in that. There were 3 players over at this A site, but as time's elapsing, Big is starting to, or NRG rather, is starting to have a change of heart. Bro holds on for any attempt at a window boost to crawl in towards spawn. That's not the case. It is this B finish for Big Clan. They're going into Nitro, sitting
B-side is weak, but Nitro does have a good
I
spot.
almost wouldn't expect no one in apartments, but Nitro's got to keep his head looking at that site, crossing in with the bomb. He drops it, and he lives to tell the tale. This sets up a perfect retake position
Shave one off.
NRG. As Bigger left with Blame in middle. Favin's got to take matters into his own hands. Massive frag.
No one's planting yet. Gonna have to get
They're going to have a
down.
double flank setup, though. They might not expect this.
Does.
Nice, Nitro. So Nitro gets to play freely here.
Stop.
Because
Where is Blame F when
Grim's
you need
just going
him?
to trail.
Covering on short side.
Not just the shield,
Perfect.
he's the sword in this.
Perfect.
Nitro with a
Beautiful.
stellar 3K.
Beautiful. There you
And
go.
look at that big beaming smile. The captain.
There you go.
Never made it out of stage 1.
And just look at the position Bigger in, right? They've got the max loss bonus. That's the only thing they have to work with. So it's just buy after buy after buy. This means we're seeing Grix without an AWP in these rounds. He hasn't got to wield it. Constantly hamstrung by the money. Just desperate to finally get something on the board. But there's a world where that never
Dunjo, thank you
happens.
very much for the 2 months.
There's a
Sorry I
world
missed that
where
for a second. My bad.
Grix doesn't get to
Don't
play
go
with his
chasing
weapon of choice on this T side.
Fucking you piece of
This
shit.
window smoke and the nade lands in Blame. Grim's in trouble. Break on that smoke. No way! Running through Palace. Kim
What?
Grim taking one with him. Bro double up as they pop through ramp. And Grim is keeping pressure on. JDC is getting...
Oh my god.
Welcome to
Oh
North America.
my god.
NRG, no respect for Big Clan right now as they gun them down here on Mirage.
Just moments ago, it felt like they were going to stage 2.
Nice.
And now,
Read the
that
timing.
is all forgotten about. It is brushed aside. You might have had all these plans, all these ambitions for just how far you could take this new look big project that grinded to get here. And then it's all come rushing down around you. Looking like another super clean round out of NRG versus the Pistols.
Nice.
I mean, dude, if Nitro keeps this up, this could very well be one of his highest rated major maps ever. 12-1.
Didn't see Grim, I don't think.
To
Get the
success
sandwich.
of NRG.
You remember back at Budapest?
Never mind.
when Daps did exactly that as a stand-in for this very team. Coach had to run it back.
What the fuck?
Put on a masterclass.
Grim has 6 kills, but I swear to God, they are the most
now.
egregious fucking things I've seen.
Captain is back in.
He
NRG,
can't keep
and
getting
he is
away with
making
this,
it
bro.
into big.
Like, they are, dude, I think he's taking turns tilting every fucking player on this big roster.
Like, every bone in your
It's because
body
he's
is
bald, he
telling
gets to
you,
flashbang them every time he peeks.
Nitro can't keep this up.
Gotta be it, right?
No way you can keep this up.
Oh.
Eventually, Big are going to get something on the board, surely. But it's just a clean sweep every damn time. That's what's feeling so worrying here. It feels like the rounds are getting cleaner. I don't even know that's possible. You've had multiple 5 alive rounds on this
Oh, the
stream.
nade.
And this one is another convincing shutdown. This time it's Grimmithy's turn in the limelight with a massive 4K.
Bro had 18 HP that whole fucking round, bro. He sat them all down.
Up. And
You know, Big, you can't say they didn't have chances
Come on, man.
to get to that next stage.
B-Rush, careful.
And they are well aware of that. You can tell
First
by
one's
how
hard
they
to
look
hit.
right now as
Oh, they
NRG
do nades first.
storm the board.
Oh.
B-Pop,
Nice.
OC opens, Nitro, top
Nice.
of the charts, not going down.
Beast. It's got to be feeling all too real now.
That happens every time. These goddamn Deagle players, bro.
Man. Can they go any further than just a couple of kills? No. NRG, double digits.
Whew.
Shot for Griggs. We waited so long to get this AWP back in his hands. And that was his opportunity right there.
Careful, Nitro. I know you're 15-2 as the B anchor on Mirage, my goat,
Big
but
Clan jersey.
careful.
Or is Nitro the final boss versus tabseN? These two age-old players, and Nitro holds strong. He won't stop.
Ooh,
More
you got a second. I was gonna actually fucking lose it.
16-3. They go for
OC's here though. OC's here. Oh, fuck,
Good
he fully
flashes,
caught
get
that.
OC off the line. You bought yourself a few more seconds.
Shit,
of
he's in a
respite
pickle,
from
he's in a
this
pickle now.
AWP, but OC now, vision
Nice.
restored, and he's going to use it to start
Oh my God, he
tearing
tagged
through the
him.
big ranks. fl0m and Griggs both
OC!
wounded, both hang, and OC sees blood in the water.
What the fuck? How did you miss that one? Let's
Bro there to
go!
help him out. NRG round away from a flawless half.
Unbelievable scenes here.
Come on,
NRG
come on.
more than earned on this CT side. And Big go for one
I can
more
hear
execute
fucking Harry in the background.
in what has been a roundless half of Counter-Strike, and it doesn't
Grim
feel like
already
it's
gets
about to
one.
change.
I mean, Grim's recovery needs to be studied, man. Guy was missing all the way to the final few rounds of map 2.
Oh shit,
Been a
nice.
big threat here, though, hasn't he?
Dude, you know it's bad when fl0m is jumping through smokes right into entry people.
Boots. They know that 12 rounds for NRG is right there, and they're a man down. Given a bit of time to get comfortable, they'll get out towards CT, but there's flashes. Nitro makes sure of it. Hands one off to OC and tells him,
What's he gonna do with that? You
up.
He swapped him with a molly.
OC takes a look at the scoreboard, sees Nitro topping the charts, and he's got a lot of faith. Sends him round that corner, left on a JDC, all alone.
Yeah,
Time
baby,
is
come
up
on!
For Big NRG, 12-0.
And I'm running
Looking
the
to
fucking
get to
out, and I've
stage
never been
2
happier
with
about it. Holy
style.
shit.
Flashing again for you guys.
CT, dead, one more, Robs last.
Holding him.
Missiles. Nice, guys, let's fucking go.
Nice. Best CT side in the world, baby.
Holy, I leave one round. Hopefully we can get it.
Triple A setup here from Big in this site to save face, but you ain't saving this major stage. NRG coming in with this exec.
Util in. Smoke in the way, slows the roll. tabseN's going to open. For NRG, the objective, get the 13-0. They're getting shut down convincingly. Grim answers.
Grim.
Grim's
Grim.
answered in a very big
Grim.
way. Why is this possible all of a sudden?
CT Grim.
For a brief moment, 1v5, but JDC, you
Damn.
think he's got him. fl0m beats him to it. Pistol round
Damn.
picked up for Big. They get one more round.
I was really
at least in
hoping for the
Cologne.
cinema,
Yeah,
dude.
that's it.
Could
They
you
got one round
imagine
on
if
Mirage,
Oni
and
didn't
NRG
co-stream, comes
almost
back to
pull
watch
out
Big,
the clutch of the
and watches a
tournament
13-0 and
right
has
there
to give away a
embarrass
knife
Big.
because NRG
Nice try
13-0'd
from
Big?
Grim. It has just been.
I didn't want to
the
jinx
most
it, so I didn't
incredible
say
game
shit,
from
but
NRG,
I'm not
and
gonna
now we're
lie,
have to sit
I was
back
thinking it.
and breathe for a second.
I was
Take
thinking it.
eco
I will not lie.
and come up with a plan to find that one round.
Come on.
Oof. Ow. Mental jinx. You can jinx these nuts on your
Killing
forehead,
this one.
dumbass. Little
They
dumbass.
get anything they can take. And Nitro 17.
I don't know what I'm
5
saying.
is
I'm just,
almost.
yeah.
It's got
Just
to be
saying
up there
some
with
shit.
one of, if not his best major game of all time.
Keep it up, boys, alright?
And here's the thing, with this much room, with this much of a buffer, you're not going to get a respectful brand of Counter-Strike out of NRG if that wasn't made clear from the first 12 rounds here on Mirage.
There it is.
Sonic's going to get them off
Nice.
to the races, an opener on a JDC. That's been the voice of positivity for Big, and he is brushed aside
Grix is down now, too.
in what is fast becoming their final
Come on.
round at the Cologne Major. 3v5.
Careful.
Nowhere left to
Dude, come
run,
on. Oh,
nowhere
no,
left to
guys.
hide.
He
You
might
need a
push
big
B. You're
hero
literally
moment
holding for
here
pushes.
if
He
you wanna
might push
try
B, guys.
and embark on this insane comeback attempt. But NRG,
Guys, well, it's a 3v3.
slowing their roll, has handed fl0m a keen double. He'll level the playing field with that. So the game is still afoot. tabseN shrinks himself down over here at ramp. But he's got a lot to keep an eye on, and Grim is close by.
Playing with fire with these timings, it's going to come down to luck for tabseN.
Telling yourself the
Well, they both
players
are.
want to have your back. Does he? That's the big question.
He's checking everything, including his own. Trust nobody. Not even yourself. Big aren't sure where this one's going because it's sneaking up connector, smoke behind them, perfect volley. It doesn't tick. tabseN's position unconfirmed. Nitro crossing in.
Not even considering it. Nitro caught out in the open.
Oh!
One back for OC. Oh, don't tell me
second.
spam's what decides it. Big damage exchanged. I'm gonna get planted. Grim has to nail this. Can't afford to miss, and he won't. That leaves it all.
They lined up. They lined up. They fucking lined up.
2 HP, the difference between
lined
Big's
up.
time
God damn
being
it.
over and then continuing to play.
But it gives Big just one more chance.
Fast play. Real fast at that. Tabson dinked straight away. JDC tucks himself in and might just go overlooked. Might be ready to rob this round away. No issues for JDC. And Bro can't finish this. Deagle, 12 points of health, and
right.
he is sandwiched.
He's got it. I think he's got it.
On
They're
plant.
scared.
Screw it, why not? JDC
good
might
bomb
get
plan.
the kill,
Good
but
bomb
the
plan.
cash injection is welcome for NRG.
Bomb, are we
You wanna
safe?
complain about that?
I'll
Spend
panic at
below
around
2K,
7
so
rounds.
It's actually worth
Waiting for a second.
Bit of fear coming in from Big, of course, and how can you blame them with some of the things NRG have done to them in this third map?
When do you take your first time out? I don't know.
shaking
Probably
in their
depends on the
seats.
comms. Like, well, for
Find that one single round.
you played one gun round where your team had 2 picks and actually they
Big,
froze and
knowing
looked
that
for
one
pushes. They just
mistake
individually
can
made
cost you
mistakes. So probably not like yet. It's when there's like there hasn't been some dog shit round out of energy yet. Like when the round looks really bad or something, or like they fuck up.
They deposit Bro behind the boxes.
You know what I'm saying? Like say if they that
Nitro
those
down
A
lower,
smokes right there
relay second to
when they
Big.
run out, if somebody had missed them and like they get mowed down,
Go back for an A split.
things like that.
To Big's credit, with all the fast rounds they've had leveled against them on this T side thus far, they've done well to hold on to their util, man. Minute left on the clock, and you still have full belts on 3 players. Only just going to start working through some of that now. So this won't be some easy finish for NRG. They're going to be coming through util, coming through smokes. Resistance aplenty from Big.
See, like right here though, this might be
This
one
is
just
a
because
rough
it's looking
position,
like Big
3v5.
completely read you.
Third man rotates over to
Don't even think
Warteg.
NRG's done something incredibly wrong in this round.
Just to
More
pad
so,
it out
Big
even
has
more.
played
You know that
perfectly free
JDC's
what you're
down here.
doing.
He's made noise as he tried to reposition. Sonic not able to finish the job on that one there.
Yeah,
and
this
so
is
a cleanup for Big, a flawless round.
yeah, they can buy again as well.
Big have been the guys struggling to close games. You can't tell me they're the ones that are going to pull this off.
Nah, they'll lose 13-11.
12-0 down, 5 rounds to the good on this CT side, but it is a marathon, not a sprint in this position. First stretch won't come to matter if you end up losing it in round 23. You've got to be flawless on this CT side.
Not a T-side round has been won yet in this series. In this map, sorry. NRG look to break that right now with this A-pop. Grix missed shot. Get that ramp control. It's good.
I'm actually
couple
kind of
nades
surprised
in, but
they-
NRG are flooding out.
I guess they just want to make sure their money's absolutely perfect.
Every miss of any description, whether it's with
Yeah,
util,
they're
whether it's
out.
with bullets, they
One
all
ticket,
feel
you know
like
he's
they
there. You know
matter.
he's there.
You don't know when's going to be your
fuck.
last chance to play, but that's a nice double from
Tech
Tabson.
9's not how I thought that would happen.
Please keep things in check here. CT post plant for NRG.
Deep CT smoke.
Strong position. With a smoke down to slow this retake. This is problematic for Big.
I'm shocked they're going through this. They could have gone jungle. Is this a decision they'll regret? Coming in together. Nitro trades places in the smoke. He's playing the clutch. Nitro through.
Nah.
As Big.
Yeah.
Position revealed by the spam. They can get on that defuse right now. This should not be possible. The stick is
Yeah.
on, and Favin's got that cover.
All right.
So a triple
Full
out of
buy
him,
coming out now.
combined with Tabson's double. Big are halfway there.
I mean, 6 rounds ago, I would have told you it's 100% impossible, but they're starting to get you believing. 6 rounds straight, only one of them getting close.
This is scary. Missed top mid smoke. You said every single bit matters. And so as it lands in Valley, Big have that little bit more info. JDC, I mean, this is on purpose. They've walked out late, actually. This legitimately could be
Oh,
on
he's throwing
purpose.
up her B nades to pull them off
Obviously
mid and then walk
cracked
out
down
mid.
on this play.
That's kind of
JDC
sick.
thinks he's cleared middle, so sure, he's
Dying
going to get
isn't
his
so
kill at
sick.
B. But look at where that bomb is going.
Backstab for Blame F gets rid of the B component.
Like,
but you're
it
dead
worked,
on to
but
sneak
it's
up
not
through
as...
connector.
Guys, he's
JDC
got to look
just
from
got
cat
wind
at
of
some
it,
point.
however,
Surely we look
and
at
now
it,
Big
right?
can start to rotate
Guys.
accordingly.
Looking
One kill,
fuck.
2 for fl0m.
All right, now we panic. Holy
Swift
fuck.
response
Holy
here
fuck.
out
Holy fuck.
towards
Holy
short.
fuck. Holy
Nitro
fuck. Holy
left
fuck.
in
Holy
another
fuck. Holy
unwinnable
fuck.
clutch, and the gap continues to close.
I mean, I think that
I gotta
actually
stand
could
up
be
the
a
pace.
purposely missed smoke at top middle
I gotta
just to
start
get
pacing.
NRG up
I'm
connected. They
pacing.
would have loved a little bit more value from their B fake there, because not only does Blame flank under, JDC is the triple B to turn around and check out middle. So nice reaction.
I need to be able to
from
walk
Big.
around.
They don't stay static, staring into dead space, and JDC is getting loud now as Big begin to believe again. Another Tech9 buy, but how many have we seen go nowhere for NRG?
12-0 is the new
look to
11-4.
really
Shut
run
up.
into and test this B site on a faster timing. But fl0m has been super solid. It was his clutch, that massive 4K round. He's had a string of multi-kills. That's the guy they're going into in this force or partial buy.
That's a lot. That's a lot of nades, man. And they're just for one B pop. All right.
Full rush. Oh, he hesitated there. That could be problematic. These Tech9s
Somebody's.
can charge you
Oh,
down.
everybody's blind. Somebody look at it. Somebody look at it.
They're up deep in the site.
That's
the
the
bomb down
bomb.
V-box, and JDC does.
Oh wait, you guys have util. You have util. You literally all bought util on a fucking B rush. Use it.
Scout is picking them apart, shot by shot for OC. Guns have been retrieved.
Gonna keep whittling you down. Bro adds another.
That might be
Big.
it.
It's been
Wait.
a commendable effort here, but it
The nade.
hinges on
The
seeing
nade.
this one through. The chaotic round leveled against them from
They
NRG.
don't know bomb is E-box, I don't think.
Fade soon.
And when it does, you've then got to scrap. You've then got to fight every step of the way. It's Blame F.
Maybe
and
they
it's
do. I
Townsend
mean, they
for Big,
they killed
trying
it
to
here,
keep
but
this
I just wonder if they
impossible
like.
comeback going.
It was hectic.
Yeah, veteran players still in the picture.
Huge smoke.
Reblock gonna give you a bit more room. Everything is tense. Sonic catches one, and now it's just Townsend, the veteran in his home nation, keeps him in it.
You were ready to write them out
my
round
God.
after round. This is 8 straight for Big. This is almost more impressive than NRG's first half. And now they're feeling the burn. You have never seen a game quite like this, with everything on the line at the end of stage 1. In the final map after a flawless half. For some reason, Big refused to crumble.
Guys, I am terrified.
For Big, they start to hit that flow state, man. Everyone on the team is believing that they can do this, because 8 rounds ago, I think you were just saying it to yourself, because it feels like the right thing to do, but now you've really bought in. Now you're believing that this is possible.
And the B hit again. Dude, they're just calling every
fl0m,
strat. They're just
good catch
they're
on the
just
B, drop down,
dude,
he'll
stop.
make it another double. And with a bit of help from JDC, this B site's on lock. OC left as the last man.
Nah,
as rounds just continue to go by. NRG still
They dug
no
themselves
closer
into a
to
hole,
stage
bro.
2.
This is devastating.
God.
This is absolutely
They just keep
horrific
calling
right
set
now.
piece
This
after
is
set
gonna
piece.
be possibly the worst choke of all time if NRG cannot close this game.
And now you're in a position where, like, okay, you could do
Rookie
that
in his
again.
first
You
major.
can, but now your team's
And they're showing
confidence
him what
is
experience does.
probably not as high, and Biggs is at an all-time high
Can
in this,
he hit
in
his
this map.
shots when the round calls upon him?
And it's another set
B
piece.
attempt
Holy
for
fuck.
NRG.
Please just work so I look stupid.
These rounds are going quick.
fl0m, another opening, lives to tell the tale. JDC, his wingman in these B holds, comes back to help him. NRG just looking for that one round. That one round that
Gonna get
makes
caught
this
at Van.
nightmare come to an
Graham,
end.
please.
Will this be
Ah,
the
he's
one?
dead.
Oh, no.
fl0m and JDC don't seem to think so.
Dead.
It's another shutdown over a B.
Why
And they just keep
are
going
we
for it.
tack
The
timeouts
madness
to taking a
continues
buy round to just
over
be
and
hit,
over
bro?
again. These B hits in the same
Why?
result every damn time.
Griggs making a move. Getting a hop up into ladder room with that AWP. New position for Griggs. He's been back in CT most of this game. He's been mostly avoided. Maybe it will be his chance to play into this CT comeback. For the most part, he has not been a
What
factor.
is this call? We have
Not to have
5
Tech9s.
in mid.
Bro's not got a rifle in that
Double
final round.
window
He'll be
boost?
running a Galil. And every little can make a difference here. So
With like a little con split.
Oh, don't run. I mean, they hear this.
given over towards
They're gonna flash. They're gonna flash Blame F. No, they're not. Wait, Sonic's trying to go through the vent instead of jungle. But like the plan is clearly to split jungle.
There's the follow-up.
Okay.
2 for Blame F.
Gotta be
The
enough.
multi-kills in these sight holds that are making a world of difference. B or A, doesn't matter. Big are right there on the
The
cusp
plan is to
of
split
the
jungle.
craziest
Oh,
comeback.
dude, why was he trying to go
The
through
most
CT?
unbelievable game of Counter-Strike I've ever
Doing
seen.
too much. Oh my
12-0
God.
up for NRG, and Big
For
are
the
about
love
to do it
of
right
God,
back to them.
man.
The full 24 rounds.
They asked the question at halftime, how do we get that one? Well, they still haven't found the
I
answer.
can't believe we're here, bro. I cannot believe it. I can because it's at
Has
ACS, but I
barely shown
cannot believe
emotion
it.
in this
Cosmetic
CT
comeback
side.
is crazy.
Hyper-focused
Take his
as Big
rim.
Pull this all the way back, but was it all for nothing?
Oh my God, the nade just did literally 130 fucking
They're
damage to start.
already nearly dead. Half the team brought down low.
Comeback, your fucking
round
game is
that
so bad.
decides
CS just
whether we
tweeted you
see
out,
overtime
NRG.
or
Jesus
not.
Christ.
This was a game that could have been over in about 15 minutes. And now it's set to
You
go the
literally
distance.
threw this so
5v4
bad, you
secured
got
as
the
Captain
CS account to
Blamf
fucking
opens.
tweet
They're
it you out.
lost. They're running
Holy
around.
shit.
They've got knives out, and he can feast upon them. Only good for the first
Yeah, what are you
Nitro
gonna-
response,
I mean,
but
you gotta
still
just
it's
stick
a
with
lot of
A?
info from Tabson's push. Look at how the rest of Big are all reacting.
We said, will this major rookie get his chance in the limelight? Grix is the one guy in spawn on this site here. NRG are coming in.
His whole team have got him this far. In his debut major, Grix now has the most important part to play. All power towards the spawn.
missed.
That shot sails on past. That's given them room. NRG play it forward. Big up until now have been riding this crazy high, this ethereal high on the 11-round
Oh, no, the
streak. But
flank.
this is where there is a tremendous
flank.
amount of pressure.
flank.
They
Grim got
cannot
lagged.
fumble the 4v3.
Threw a fucking smoke.
Backstab on the cards for Favin, and as he plays it forward, he's ready to rip this
Overtime.
one away from NRG.
Holy
Overtime
shit.
is right here. No T-sides
Holy
on Mirage for
shit.
either squad as Big go 12 in a row
How is this
to lock
fucking
in
possible,
OT.
bro?
The most unbelievable comeback
If
of
you
all
win this
time.
first round of overtime,
Big.
I will do absolutely nothing.
12-0 down.
But holy fucking shit. if
This
you win
game
first
was
round of
done.
overtime, I
But the
swear to
German
God.
squad show big dick NRG. Opportunity to represent
And they go straight into a default. I'm going
the
to
legendary
cry.
German organization, the most legendary German player we
Now
still
you
have
do?
in Tabson. It felt like it was a fleeting prospect after the choke on Nuke. Well, there's a new choke in town. There's overtime where anything will change. Does this continue to be a game of only CT-sided rounds? Big hope
Shows
so.
thanks for the 19-month primer. Thank you.
It's a thing. It's like for NRG, you can't even make the case. You know, like for Big, they actually put themselves in a weird spot in that first half with a lot of force buys, right? Trying to force a round through, ended up costing them. Didn't get to see the AWP for Griggs, didn't get to see a hell of a lot.
Oh, dude, the
You can't
nerves are
say
gone.
the same for NRG. They had
Holy
all these
shit, he
chances.
just
They always
overflicked
played
so
for
hard.
the money. They always played for an edge.
Holy
they really took their
shit, he
time
just
to try and
overflicked that
build
really
this up.
hard.
And so, do I think anything's going to change in OT? No. Big proved that, taking that first
And
round
another timeout.
dominantly.
Holy
Timeout
fuck.
burn for NRG.
I mean, they had
Oh,
gun rounds,
no,
right?
dude,
There were
no,
only
not
3
that.
bomb plants in
No,
that first half.
it's
Not,
cooked.
in that second
It's
half for
fucking
NRG. It's not
cooked.
like they were forcing. They were
It's
Tech
so
9 buy.
cooked.
Tech
Oh my
9
God.
buy.
That being said, guys, if you'd like to watch more North American Counter-Strike, tickets for my event in Las Vegas go on
Doesn't
sale
it
the
just feel
23rd,
meant
2
to
days
be?
after the major. You can watch more of this. Come hang out in
There's
Vegas.
no time
Let's
to
go.
think about that. There's no time to care about that. They've still got a game to play.
Wait.
Sonic, for what feels like the first time in forever, has found an opening for NRG. Oh, but there's the response. fl0m and Griggs.
Oh my
Instantly
God.
pull it back.
Oh my God.
Big look to shut it down. That one opener
Oh
meant to give
my
you room,
God.
but there's nothing past that point. Big are still flawless. They have outdone NRG's
Oh my
streak. 14
fucking God.
in a row.
From hopeful yells in that second half to now the
Holy
dawning feeling that this is your
fucking
game,
shit,
that this
dude.
is your right, that this is your stage. OC's on a deagle in this final round of the half of overtime. It is first to 16 and Big are gunning for it.
The first 16-0 in CS2 history, bro. Cortana with
Let's
the
not talk
62-month
about that
resub.
trial
Salt Games
of
thanks to the
finding
4
one
months.
T-side
Thank you.
round. But it will be coming. You can't win a game on one half.
I mean, I agree with you in principle, but I think this is going to be a very different second half of play.
Why are they allergic to B, brother? We watched them fucking P-pop like 4 times, 5 times. What do you mean? Oh, of course. Yeah, why not? Why not just get a spam entry, of course. Yeah, fuck it. Why more? Yeah, maybe some more.
Absolutely mauled.
Okay.
All right, there's the reply. Grits,
Triple.
his time in the limelight now, but he won't offer anything up. Just the one and done. Chance at a bomb plant. Chance at that one T-side round.
Best chance in a minute.
The first T-side round of the game.
Round campaign, they might finally get the T round they were looking for. fl0m and JDC both have had massive impact on this comeback. These were the guys.
Never mind. Never mind. fl0m just kills all of them with a clutch. Never mind. Never mind.
Attention.
This is it. We were all going to be here. The first 16-0 in CS2 history. I'm so happy to be here.
Flawlessly with
Holy
16
shit, guys.
rounds.
Yeah, baby. We're so back. Great, man. NRG just wants to be like Liquid 2.0 for me, man. That's great.
12-0 up.
Oh, no.
fl0m with an opening.
And there it is.
And Big, don't get ahead of yourselves. I think they know that better than most. They're going to keep it low, slow, composed, because this is their history-making win.
I have not seen NRG win around for 16
original CT side. He is the only man in a position to stop this play.
Holy shit,
the Cologne winner, the captain of NRG, the guy who started this streak. Can he stop Big from making history?
Oh, lets them all pass, goes overlooked, doesn't get anything from it. That's a disaster. And now with Bro dead, Big are right on the precipice of securing stage 2 in historic fashion. 16
First 16-0 in history.
12 down.
Holy fuck.
Every bone in your body said it was impossible. No one had done it before, and yet here they are. This is a
Mako to give away a knife.
Their fair share of games at this first stage, but not this one.
Jesus Christ.
16 rounds straight. Big
they had the graphic ready. Holy fuck.
Counter-Strike is a mental game, and Big show us why you never give up, why you never stop fighting.
I mean, well played to them, dude, but holy shit. I'm not even trying to take away from them right now. I'm just
go all the way. Clutches from fl0m, motivation from JDC, and Griggs' first major. One to remember for NRG. It is one to never forget.